You gotta find door number 1.
Yeah. Ah!
The good thing is yours is in order.
Oh!
So,
What is... Oh! Mario Snowman!
where is number 1? Bluey.
Ooh!
Let's
Good job,
go.
Elliot. Good job.
Bless you.
Elliot does not have all the numbers.
It's a Bluey and Bingo book.
No. Elliot does
No.
not have all of the numbers.
Yeah, she does.
Whoa!
Hey, that's it for today. Hi. So I have decided that we're gonna do a Vlogmas type of thing where I do weekly vlogs for the first 4 weeks of December. I think it's 4 weeks. I'm just probably not gonna do like the last half a week that we have at the end of the month. But today is December 1st, and so that means we need to start the vlog. You've seen a little bit already. We have advent calendars that we're doing throughout the month, at least leading up to Christmas. Today is the 1st, so we are gonna be putting up our tree as well. That's actually about to be done. We're moving stuff around so that we can have a space to put it up. Here's Elliot. Hi, are you ready for it too?
Yay! And Papa, too.
And brother too?
Yes.
And Mama too?
Yeah!
Yeah. We have a fireplace. It's a gas one, but we have that here, so we had to get stocking hangers for an actual fireplace this time, which we've never had before. So this will be so much fun, huh?
Yes!
Yeah. Okay. That's just what we're doing. Yeah, Vlogmas for the next 4 weeks, so 1 vlog a week. I'm not gonna do a daily thing, but we have lots of fun stuff coming up, so I'm very, very excited.
want to do. Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
Presley's turn.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, find door number 2.
I don't know where
I don't know.
Oh, I think I see it.
Well, that's a wreath. That was door number 1, Elliot.
Oh, I think I see
Where,
it.
Presley?
I think it is.
Oh, I see her door number 2. Where is Elliot's door number 2?
You see mine?
I do see yours. Where's Elliot's?
Where's mine?
That's 24. That's close. Oh, here's Elliot's 2.
Where's mine too?
Oh, Elliot got a chocolate. There's
Matcha.
right here.
Whoa! Let me. Baba,
Okay, I'll help you. Good job, Presley.
Ooh.
Oh, I think you got a wreath. There you go.
Oh, yeah, you were
Here,
right.
Elliot.
I got a wreath.
Very nice.
Huh?
2's right there.
Order.
They are in order on yours. Do you think you can get it? It's right this side.
Oh, what's an egg?
What? Can you get it out?
No. Yeah.
Well, that's 21, baby. I know that is socks, but we have to find door number 2 on yours. Yours are not in order. They're all mixed up. We have to find the number 2, and your book is not in order. So let's see.
Yeah.
Is there a number 2 here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Elliot's book. Let her do. Is that number 2?
Yeah.
With Dad?
Yeah, it's that.
Right here. Let's see.
See? No. Papa again. About that.
Oh, it says meet Mom and Dad.
Can I play with
Yay.
Play-Doh?
Ouch. Girl. Yes, you guys can play with your Play-Dohs. And then we have my advent calendar that I share with my husband. Door number 1, the jam is gone. The kids helped us. It's gone. It was very good, but we have door number 2 now. Ooh, which is guava. I want to say we got a guava last time, but I don't know if it was just guava or guava was something else. But I remember liking it, so I'm very excited. Last year we got a 12-day Bon Maman Jam Advent Calendar. And so we were opening it like every other day. And this year I was like, I'm not doing that. I want the full 24. So that's what we got. Ready? Here, take a handle. They're both the same. Take a little handle. This is the new jam from today. Do you want to try? It's guava.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. You don't want it? Okay, you don't have to. Did you want to have Elliot's jam too? Okay. What door are we doing?
3.
Oh, where is it?
Here.
Yeah, yours is in order on this one.
Luigi.
Luigi. No, that was Dada.
Luigi.
Okay, we'll have to get him out. Find door number 3 for Elliot too. Where's number 3? Well, that's a 14. Or that's an 11. Sorry, I didn't see your finger.
Cat. Oh, cat.
Crabs, yes.
Look, cat.
Do you see a 3?
I can help. Yeah. No, Mama do.
Mama do. It is a book, but it's a coloring book. Look, Elliot.
Coloring.
You can color it.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you like that one?
A boo. That.
Yeah.
A booby. Can I have booby?
Okay, I'll move it. Okay. Okay, so we are walking the kids to school, and some people semi-near us have Christmas decorations up. It's looking very festive. It's actually Wednesday. No, it's not. It's actually Tuesday. I didn't really film anything yesterday because it didn't really do anything, but it is so foggy. It was so foggy yesterday. It's so foggy today. It is so funny to see because I'm not used to it. It was super foggy on Thanksgiving, like quite late into the day. Yesterday, it was foggy in the morning, but it was like, okay, it was so foggy by the time I went and picked Presley up from school. It is so foggy today. I'm gonna show you guys, but like, it is just wild. Like, you can't even see those trees over there or anything past those like cars. Those trees over there. Yeah, those trees over there are usually like tons of trees. It's so foggy. So I'm now home from Costco. We got stuff here, stuff over here. We needed some dinner things and then also other things that go with dinners. I picked up a couple other things for me as well. But we're home, and besides it being December and doing Vlogmas stuff, I also do want to talk about anything I'm reading, which I had not read anything until today. I'm in the middle of Voyage of the Damned by Frances White. I'm listening to it on audiobook. I am absolutely loving it. I think I have like 2 days left on my audiobook from the library, although I have a second hold from a different library that is supposed to be soon, but then when I looked at it recently, it was like 4 more weeks, and I'm like, no, I need to try and finish it. So I think today one of the goals is going to be first put away all the groceries and figure out what Elliot wants. Oh, that's a Presley's lid?
Yeah.
Has a P on it? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know where it is. I don't know. Up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. But I think it's going to be listening to the audiobook. I have been really, really loving it. Nathan Fode does the narration, and he has voices for every single character. It is fantasy in the fact that we have 12 people that are going to be like inheriting their kingdoms. They're all from this like big continent, but there's like upper continent stuff, which is like more high society sort of. And then there's lower continent, which does a little bit more of like farming and other things like that. They're not looked at as much. And everybody is going to have a power. You inherit it from like your parents, but it's going to be your power. And it's supposed to go through the bloodline, and all the people that are on this trip are supposed to have a power. Our main character of Ganymedes does not. He's hiding the fact that he does not have a power. And while on this trip, somebody dies. One of these new powerful rulers, like the next people that are gonna rule their area, die. And so now we're in the middle of this murder mystery. More people are dying, and it's very, very funny. Like, I really love how everything is coming together, how the narration is. I will say I don't know 100% if I read this myself, if I would get as much enjoyment out of the dialogue and narration and stuff, because I'm absolutely loving Nathan Fode's narration. Like, it is just so, so good. But I am 100% invested in the characters and the story, and I need to know what's going to happen. There is a little bit of romance hinted at, like our main character's starting to have feelings, but it's not like a big thing quite yet. Like, it's not like the main focus, but it's there. So it's like a fantasy romance with murder. Like, there's just so many different genres this could fit under, and I'm loving it so, so much. I am more than halfway done with it. I don't know the exact percentage, but I know that it said I've listened to like 8 hours, and I think I have like 6 hours left, something like that. So that is gonna have to be my goal soon, because I wanna listen to it and finish it that way, and I sort of need to do that. So yeah. So I don't just sit around listening to audiobooks when I don't need to. I listen to them in the car when I'm going to go do errands and things. I listen when I'm doing laundry, which I did earlier today, because it's just not like my preferred. If I sit down and have time to read, I want to read. I want to actually look, usually at a book, sometimes ebook, that kind of stuff. So I do this quite often where I get into an audiobook, and like this one specifically with Voyage of the Damned, I'm like so into it because of the narrator specifically, that like I forget how good they can be sometimes. Like, this one is probably my favorite audiobook ever. Like, it is so, so good. But I've listened to 2.5 hours so far today because I've been focusing on that. I did laundry earlier, so I was listening to it. I went out to Costco and came back. So like I've been focusing on it. And I have a little over an hour left. I am listening on 2x speed, so I'm at 84% now. I was at 60 something the last time I talked to you guys. And there have been so many crazy reveals lately. And like I said, people are still getting murdered, and like it's very much like a murder mystery type of thing with the fantasy stuff. And there's just like, I just ended a chapter because I'm going to be doing dinner soon, where I was just like mind blown. Like this is a wild book, but I'm loving it so much because of that, but also like the narrator. Like, again, I do think I probably would like this book if I was reading it myself. The dialogue choices a little bit at the beginning when you're learning to who Ganymedes is and everything, he's crazy. Like, he does not want to be on this boat trip that they're all doing because he's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't have a power and all this kind of stuff. And like, it's just, he is very gay or bi. He talks about women as well as men, but there is a point in the book where he's talking about stuff with one of the other people, and he does do this like drinking game where he drinks when he's gay, but then he mentions something else about bi. I don't know. So like, it's just, it's crazy and wild. And like, so his dialogue at first, when you're first meeting him, is a little bit out there, not something that I probably would have gravitated towards, but like Nathan Fode's delivery is just so good. I'm also loving the fact that this world is queer normative, and it's just like part of people's personalities. Like, one of the characters is trans, one character is non-binary, at least I'm pretty sure they use they them pronouns. There's asexuality and gay and bi and like just a ton of stuff. And so it's just part of the story, part of these characters, and I'm loving it. So like I said, I have a little over an hour left, but it is going to be time for dinner. So I really do want to finish it tonight. I think I'm going to. So every time we come home now from dropping Presley off at school, this is what my glasses look like. Every time. Okay, so it is the next morning. I did sit up and listen to the rest of my book, so I have officially finished Voyage of the Damned. And let me tell you, I didn't get to sit down and like finish listening to the last hour and 15 minutes-ish that I had until after the kids went to bed. So from the last time I talked to you guys until then, I didn't like have the entire time to think about the reveals that happened, but before I got into it, I was definitely thinking about all the reveals that happened. And then like I finished the story and it gave you some details of stuff, because like one of the reveals is like things that had been happening throughout the entire book, like behind the scenes. And so I was like, as soon as I finished it, I now felt like I need to reread it just to get everything else, but I don't have the audiobook anymore. I'm going to turn that back in. And so I don't think I'll reread it now, but like 5 out of 5 stars. I think it's officially my favorite book of the year. I had some other 5 stars near the beginning of the year that I absolutely loved, like absolutely loved. But I don't know, something about this one, I think it might be my favorite book of the year. It is definitely darker. Like, it has a very funny tone. Like, our main character of Ganymedes, especially with Nathan Fode's delivery, is so funny. But multiple murders happen. Like, it is very much a murder mystery. It is fantasy. There's a little bit of, like, political sort of stuff going on with a lot of fantasy books, but it's not, like, too much. Like, that's not, like, necessarily the main focus. There is stuff there, but it is fantasy. And so it's, like, fantasy, magical, murdery type of stuff. And I'm just like, the fact that we do have some romance in there and that we do have the fantasy setting and stuff, but it's ultimately also a murder mystery, and a very dark one. Like, we do have some very graphic things. Again, I have been using Goodreads and Storygraph this year because I find Storygraph easier for some like graphs and stuff, things that I like, but also you can put like content warnings and stuff. And I do think about those, but like when I talk to you guys on vlogs or wrap-ups and stuff, I don't always think about that because personally, I don't really have many that I would be like, this is a hard pass, or I need to know that that's in there. But obviously with a story like this, I've been marking all the content warnings, and I absolutely love this story, and it has a lot of stuff for it that are like funny and things like that. There's romance and stuff, and then I get to the part where I'm adding all these content warnings, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there was a lot of content warnings. Like we had suicidal thoughts and obviously the murder, but not only that, they also had like more graphic, gory stuff that wasn't necessarily even murder. We had abuse, both physical and emotional. There's a lot of like scheming going on in the background. So there's just a lot of stuff that like I wouldn't necessarily have thought. But yeah, and then one other thing that I wanted to mention, because I don't think it's something that it's ever mentioned like in the plot summary or things like that. It's not necessarily important to the story, but one thing that I really love about the character of Ganymedes is he is plus size. He is talked about a few different times as being chubby or bigger and not, you know, the traditional like muscles and like all that kind of stuff. And I just sort of love the way that they talk about it in here, especially in the fact that like there is some romance. It's between him and another guy. And I just sort of like the way that that was handled. Like it's not necessarily a big detail, but like our main character is technically a plus size guy. And I just sort of love that as well. So yeah, I think it's my favorite book of the year. I do not think I will find another favorite book of the year because I don't know how many more things I'm going to be reading. I will be trying to do some more stuff. It's already December 4th today. Pretty sure that's the Advent stuff that we opened. And so, yeah, my reading is definitely slowing down. I want to finish playing Dragon Age Veilguard before the end of this year. And I'm still in Act 2. That's where I've been going back and forth. Like I've done a couple reading vlogs recently where I actually stopped playing Dragon Age Veilguard for the most part so I could focus on reading those. Because before that, like the first half of November, I didn't read anything because I was playing video games. So I want to finish that. So I have like other priorities. Christmas is coming up. I need to finish getting all the stuff for that. We have not started wrapping yet. Our tree is empty under there. It's about that time of year, you know? So, I mean, I'm going to be busy soon. So I don't know how much I'm going to read and how much I'm going to finish, but like, I absolutely love this book. So that's that. We're going to come do Advents.
Yay! Yay!
Okay.
Mine first.
Yeah.
Mine are in order, right?
Yep, so what do you need now?
5.
Oh!
I love that my numbers are in order.
Good. It's like a bomb bill or something like that. Cool. So that's actually 15. Do you see another 5?
Hi.
There it is with Dad. Let's see.
Oh.
Another coloring book.
Ooh, yeah. Oh.
Well, I think it's like bullet bill or bomb something. Whoa. Did you get me?
Yep.
Ooh, coloring book. Thursday, and it's finally not foggy. It has been foggy all week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We had fog on Thursday, last week for Thanksgiving. It is finally not foggy, and because of that, it feels not as cold as it actually is outside, which is very intriguing. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I don't know if you guys can actually tell. especially in the area that I'm at right now with the like empty field. But it's like partly cloudy, the sun is out. It's really, really pretty. So part of the point of this vlog is to show Christmassy things, right? Because it's Vlogmas. And I completely forgot to film that Elliot got to pick out presents yesterday, and then we wrapped them. And so the only presents under the tree right now are from Elliot. Basically, we were at the grocery store, Fred Meyer, and they have like a ton of other stuff. And so usually in the years past, we've gone to Five Below. Washington does not have any Five Belows. So I had a spending limit of $10 per person for everybody in the family. And she picked out stuff for people. I did sort of help guide her to different things that I thought people would like, because she's 2 and she was overwhelmed with the amount of choices in the store. The thing is, the only thing I did not guide her to at all is my present. And if she wanted to get stuff for anybody, I wasn't gonna like tell her no. But it's funny, we were getting something for Nana. Yeah, what's that? A car, a shark car. But we were getting something for Nana, and while we were there, she's like, Mama too. And she would not let me even pick a color of what the thing was. So yeah, Papa's there. I just thought it was so funny. The only present she like 100% chose by herself was for me. So we did stuff yesterday. I let her choose the different wrapping paper that everybody got, and then I helped wrap, and she put the little sticker on. So that's what we did yesterday. Christmas things that I forgot to film. Okay, so we are home from picking Presley up at school today, and something that I ordered recently has come in because I'm sure you guys saw at the beginning, Elliot was very sad about only getting books for her Advent. I thought it was a good idea. She's been really into coloring and coloring books and things, but yeah, I guess not the best idea when Presley gets toys. So I decided to get her a rubber ducky Advent calendar. So we need to open some stuff today. And because I got her a second thing, I decided to get Presley a second thing. So he has a new Advent calendar with gemstones.
Gemstones?
Mm-hmm.
I always loved gemstones.
Yeah, it was on sale because his Mario one was the most expensive Advent calendar we bought. Even more expensive than my jam. Duckies!
I like it.
So guess what? Today is December 5th. So we need to catch up. We need to open 5 doors of stuff, and then we'll add it to our morning Advent things. Presley is already ready to do it. So you get to open 5. Elliot, sit down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Sit.
What is this? What
Door number 1.
phone is it?
I don't know.
Ooh, it's. Ooh.
What does it look like?
This.
Sunstone.
Sunstone.
Sure.
What's the next one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's so big, it's like in the way. Let me see if I...
What gemstone?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's right in this spot that you're supposed to poke.
Hey.
Here, try and get it. Okay, Elliot, sit down. You're next.
Oh. That's cool.
Ooh, that one's a pretty one.
Yeah.
Which one do you think that one is?
This.
Pink opal, maybe?
No,
Okay. Yep, number 3. Elliot, scooch back.
What is it? I think it's this all over.
Oh, you want to come sit by me?
No. Look, Presley.
What? Ooh.
Tiger's eye. Okay, number 4.
What is it? Whoa. Let me get that back.
What is it?
This one.
Labradorite. Hey,
Labradorite.
last one for today.
Yep.
And then we'll do more tomorrow. We just gotta catch up.
Ketchup?
Not like ketchup. What do you think that one is? Clear quartz, maybe? That one's really pretty.
This is not clear quartz.
Rose quartz?
Yeah.
That's a pretty one. No, 6 is for tomorrow. Do you want to do yours, Elliot?
No.
Because you have ducks. I think we just go in order because it doesn't have numbers. So we're going to do 5 of them. Ready? 1.
A cat.
Oh, so cute. We love ducks in our house. She uses them in bath time and everything. 2.
Oh, that's even cuter.
She's like, I'm just putting my ducks over here. Okay, ready? 3.
That's cuter than I thought.
Oh, we'll have to look at them in a second. 4.
That's even
Ooh,
cuter.
princess duck.
That is so
There you go.
cute.
And 1 more for today. 5.
That is the most cutest.
Okay, now we'll do more tomorrow.
The 5 was
You're right, 5 ducks. Count them, Elliot. Yeah, all the ducks. How many do you have?
4.
Well, count them.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That one looks sort of like a sheep or something. Has ears. It's cute. I really like those ones with like the Christmas lights. Now she's happy. Okay, Presley said he wanted to put them in his collection. So here's his gemstones. Lots of them. So where are you going to put those ones? Okay. Very nice. So you got to open the top.
Do it.
It's just a flap. Okay, where's number 6?
Here.
Let's see.
What gemstone is it? Oh.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
This one.
Adventurine. We like Adventurine. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, you want to get your duck?
Yeah, I got it down.
Okay, number 6 duck.
I got it down. I'm gonna put this in my phone. I got it down.
I got a duck. It's a blue snowflake duck.
Okay.
That's all the ducks. You guys are going to do the other ones now. Okay, Presley. Oh, you're putting it with your collection? Good job. A duck.
I'm ready.
Okay, number 6 here too. Where is it?
It is here.
Okay,
Let me open it.
I'll let you. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Mushroom!
Oh, a mushroom. So cool.
Daddy, I got a mushroom.
We might have to have Daddy help us get that out again.
Okay.
Okay, find door number 6. Okay, we'll do your phone in a second. Where's door number 6? Do you see number 6?
You see it, Elliot?
Where's number 6?
6.
Yeah, you're right. The pool. It's a story.
A cat.
Not to color, to read.
How did Elliot
See?
always get a book?
The pool. That's what these bluey ones are, our books.
Look, a cat.
Yeah.
A cat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to have to go get ready to get Presley from school. And as you can see, the girl fell asleep today. We've been doing no naps, and she's been going to bed at a much better time. She is going to be 2.5 at the end of December. And so it's quite early for no naps, at least for what I was expecting. Presley didn't have no naps until like 3.5. Like we're doing this like a whole year early. But my mom said I drop naps at like before 2, so I guess it just varies per kid, obviously. But with naps, she sometimes is up past 10 p.m. and fights bedtime. So we have obviously been changing it, but once every so often, maybe like once a week or so, because we've done this for like 3 weeks now, I want to say, she falls asleep. And yeah, she's been asleep for about 20-ish minutes now, and I'm gonna have to get ready. Leon works from home, so maybe he will come down and watch her so I don't have to bundle her up into jackets and stuff to go get Presley. But like, I need to go get Presley, and she fell asleep. Okay, so we need day 7.
See. My numbers are in order. Can I?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, it's on orange.
That's pretty. What do you think it is?
This one.
This one? Or maybe a yellow agate?
Yellow agate?
I think maybe. It looks closer to that to me than a calcite. I think it's that kind. Very cool.
This is a calcite.
Yeah, it says orange calcite rough. Yeah, yours is not rough, so I think it's this. Very nice. Okay, so now let's do Elliot's duck calendar. Let's open another door. What duck are you gonna get?
Oh!
A giraffe duck. Oh, yes, gotta put them with all the other ducks. Good job. Okay. Now, Mario time. Where's number 7?
Here. Okay. My numbers are in order.
Oh, it says, what does it say? Pow.
How?
Yeah, that's so cool. No, not 2 ducks. You need to do a bluey one now. Okay, girl, number 7. Where's number 7? Yeah, good job. A bluey.
It has bluey on it.
It does. Another coloring book. You can color in it.
Coloring book.
Yay.
Look, Dada.
Is that Dad?
Yeah.
What, teal? Okay. Awesome. Good
That
job.
is blue also.
And then on the last day of this week of Vlogmas, we went to a holiday market, which was over by the library area. This is where they usually have farmers markets throughout the year. And we bought stuff that we wanted to buy, found new things that we didn't know about at first, and so it was very, very fun. And because it was also over by the library, we did stop in there. The kids got to play in the play area while I got to look through the books. And then later that night there was a Santa parade, so that had lots of like cool lights on all of the cars and lots of bands and things like that. The kids had so much fun with it. However, Elliot did fall asleep on me. Like, she was actually sitting on my shoulders and fell asleep on me. So we left a little bit early, but I think it was a perfect end to that first week of Vlogmas.